Thank you. There we go. Awesome. Perfect. All right, friends. The Grand Arbiter is off looking for more friends to join us for compliment dueling today. But I am delighted that I get to monopolize you for a few moments as we are getting started. Because so often the Arbiter has to stop me from my penchant for being sentimental and expending all of my complimentary nature at you at the very beginning of the game. I am so chuffed that here at the very last day of Come Possible, when you're all really knackered from having so much fun and staying up late and doing all the glorious things, going to the concerts, and all of that jazz, that you have chosen to be here with us today to say many nice things to each other.
There's no place we'd rather be.
Thank you, my darling. So we do, of course, have bribes for participation because that is how we roll. If you have not gotten one already this weekend, we have our signature swag pin. We also have badge ribbons and the clout. The only way to get clout is to participate in our activities. We also have our special weapons, tea duels everywhere, and, compliment duels everywhere. That is your fans. Absolutely. You will walk away with a fan if you participate. But more importantly, the winning duelists and their second will get these one-of-a-kind medals for compliment dueling today. So, now that I've lured you with promises of swag, if you are not familiar with the art of compliment dueling, it is in a nutshell saying really nice things to people tactically to lure them into such a moment of being overwrought with emotion that they can only pause and say thank you.
I found stragglers.
You found them? Oh, well hello, it's your Highness and the Grumpy Bear. Welcome, welcome, it's so good to see you both.
Hey, starting early. I see your strategy.
We want to save our voices because we've really been quite delicate about it, to be honest.
It's true.
Hello, one and all. I am, of course, the Grand Arbiter, and this is my compatriot, partner in crime, and personal courtier. It's Askew.
Hello, darling. I was talking about you a bit about how I was going to seize the moment to be extremely saccharine whilst you were off getting more compliment duels.
Oh, well, pretend like I'm not here and you can poison them with your sweetness, and I'll just turn around.
No, Grand Arbiter. You know, the Arbiter, who is clearly not here, he's walked out of the room, we can't see him, he's not standing
I'm
right
not
there.
present.
Not present. He acts very crusty on the outside, yes.
That's a very rude descriptor.
He acts like a curmudgeon, how about that?
No, that sounds like a very different dirty word. I don't like that at all.
The Grand Arbiter
Well, stern.
acts as though he is very stern.
There we go.
And clearly not here, and as though he is made of iron and unfeeling, and he will arbitrate everything. But the truth is, about 1 millimeter under the surface of his beautiful custom-made garments that I have no idea who made them.
Such amazing suits.
Again, some gifted person. Right under the surface, he is the biggest old softy. And when we first started talking about compliment dueling and I brought it to him, he was immediately engaged in the magic, the whimsy, and the power of the compliments. And he added so much to this game. So I originally crafted the game, and then the Arbiter added to it.
I describe myself as the development team.
Oh, he's back! He's back! Welcome back! Wow, he came through a portal. The Feywilds are so strange. Arbiter, as the developer of the development team, would you like to go through some of the rules of the game?
I think this is what I'm going to suggest.
All right.
We didn't get a chance to connect on our psychic plane
Yes.
before,
Yes,
so we're
it's
going to
true.
talk it through now.
All right, good.
You explain basic rules
All right.
and regulations.
Yes, good. All right.
I will explain all of the
On the foibles, all right, perfect. So, the game of compliments, as I was saying, you will have the opportunity to attempt to strategically compliment someone until they are overcome by emotions and can only say thank you. They have nothing left to say. So, you will meet eye to eye, soul to soul, across the field of compliments against your opponent, and you are going to say nice things to that person. Again and again and again. You're just going to overwhelm them with kindness like a maniac. It's really fun, actually. But here's the problem. They're going to say nice things back to you.
It's sort of like tennis. You lob the compliments.
Lob them back and forth. And you know what? Here's the thing. As someone compliments you, you have to accept it. You can't deny the compliment. There's no self-deprecation. You can't be like, no, not me. You know you have to accept it. It's so hard. It's the worst. You have to understand that people like you. And
They really like you.
Delightful. And you cannot compliment someone by saying mean things about you. You cannot. No.
We'll get to
Sorry.
that.
You.
Spirit of the game. What is the spirit of the game?
The spirit of the game, you lob compliments back and forth in turn. Now, any Canadians here? This is very important. Any Canadians? No? That's a relief, but we are dealing with Southerners. How many of you consider yourself to be Southern? Oh dear.
Well, we have a time limit.
All right. So we have to have a time limit, and also you must remember that you can only deliver one compliment at a time. No paragraphs of compliments. So you will deliver a single compliment in your volley.
1 to 2 non-run-on sentences.
No, you get like one sentence with a conjunction, maybe a comma in there, maybe a semicolon. But if you deliver a paragraph, we will look at you with grave disappointment, right? Because you must share the space. So you're going to deliver compliments back and forth. You cannot say the same compliment. It must be a new and novel compliment.
It
every
can't
time.
be, Madame, I love your crimson hair. It's such a stunning visage. And then if Madame Askew was to reply in turn,
Grand Arbiter, I love your visage. It is so bright and shiny with rosy cheeks.
that would be so
A little different. You're right.
Yeah, so if I were to say to Madame, Madame Askew,
Yes.
I love your visage with your crimson hair, and then she replied, well, Grand Arbiter, I love you with your visage and your crimson hair.
That would also be a little demented, but not allowed.
Not allowed.
Not allowed.
It can't be, I love your hat, and then you say back, I love your hat.
Right, you've got to make novel compliments. But also, if someone says, I love the spirit you bring to a room, and you go, thank you so much, I love your panache. And then they say, ooh, I love the way you tie your cravat. And they go, thank you so much, I love your panache. You can't deliver the same compliment twice.
You want to be unique and special and different like snowflakes and gay people.
Yes. So every compliment must be unique and different, but also important, no repetition is in the compliment. So you cannot repeat words. You must be paying attention to yourself as you speak. You must be intentional, as it were. Now, some words you cannot help but right.
We're going kind of deep.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. We just remember, this is some of their first times complimenting.
All right,
really.
that's all right.
They don't need the full unabridged rule book.
It's so hard.
This is how Madison writes too. You should see her. She works on these beautiful monthly missives. The monthly meowsive is from cats.
This is true.
And it is.
Look, it's
It's one of those scrolls that just rolls onto the floor and down the hall.
It's usually only 1,500 to 2,000 words, which I think is entirely reasonable, Grand Arbiter.
I guess. For an epic poem, I suppose. But anyway, the core of the game is lobbing compliments back and forth. You want to avoid repetition. You want to avoid stumbling or using too many ands, ums. Yeah. You want to have clear and concise voice.
Yes, and your compliments must actually be compliments, so no backhanded compliments, right?
As this is not after hours, no blue language is permitted.
And if you wanted to have a marriage proposal, you really had to get Form 1231.7-A to us about 2 months ago.
Yes. So, with that in mind, there are several foibles that we will be looking for. What will happen is you will come out, you will introduce yourself to your opponent. So, hello, I'm the Grand Arbiter. I am known for many things, but one of those things is being a repository for knowledge on Magic the Gathering cards.
That's correct.
So I give my name, my fun fact,
And your pronouns.
and my pronouns. It's he, him, sir.
Yes. And then I would reply in kind, I am Madame Askew. I love hats to distraction, and I'm quite keen on cats. My pronouns are she, her, unicorn.
Yes. So we would bounce, then we begin with initial volleys, where we give a single compliment that is unjudged. So I would say, Madame Askew, I love your chapeau. It is a stunning work of art.
Grand Arbiter, thank you for that compliment. I love your curl on your forehead. It makes me joyful just to look at it.
What's really funny is if she tries to compliment my outfit, she has to compliment herself. It becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy, and so she has this whole business. And then the duel will have begun once you've done initial vows. So we'll continue with things like, Madame Askew, your choice of earring really suggests an excellent politic.
Thank you, Grand Arbiter. Your choice of handwear suggests that you are not only a dashing individual, but that you care about community health.
I, of course, want to ensure that my friends and family are safe, so I do wear my gloves when necessary. Thank you so much. I really appreciate your choice of eyewear. It really gets to the point.
As it were. And then if I cannot find a compliment to return in time, in that moment I may, one time and one time only, call upon my second and have them jump into the breach to deliver a compliment for me. If I've already called on my second and I am once again brought to the brink and I don't have anything to say, which I know for me seems surprising, then I must say only, thank you. And then I'm done and I've lost the duel.
And then, once that's completed, the coup de grace from your competitor is delivered. So you give one big compliment to strike them down. And so I would say, Madame Askew, your ability to build community with others and your ability to sew the fabric of our world together ensures that the Terminus banner will never truly be lost, as we will always be here together.
And then he wins the duel.
Yes. Does that make sense to most of you? Are we in understanding? Okay. We're going to have folks volunteer to participate. You don't have to, but I highly recommend it because we do have prizes for people who do well.
So many prizes.
So there's so many prizes that are very delightful that you will enjoy to take home with you. So who is driven by the spirit of compliments and must participate right now?
Oh, I see some hands.
Okay, I will call on people
I
if
will
they are.
actually do it instead of say. All right.
Okay, you want to participate? Do you want to participate too?
I always want to participate.
Okay, so here's my
No, I don't want to
question.
be on this team.
That's what I understand.
Let's start complimenting that way.
Here's what I'll say. For those who are a little shy, is anyone a little shy and nervous and nervous about starting?
shy.
How do you feel about being maybe a second? You only have to give one compliment one time.
Okay, I'll give
Does that sound good to you? A round of applause to our musical guests. For all those who attended the contest or the concert the other night, this is Dust Bowl Fairies, correct? And your title? Writer.
Yes.
Well, Ryder, would you like to second with Tabby? You can be best buddies. So Tabby and Ryder. Ryder, would you come up to the front and just sit with Tabby right here?
I'm also having them fill out their names on Post-its, Grand Arbiter.
Great.
This is my new favourite thing.
Yes, I've given you Post-its, and now we must live with them. I know that you two are game spiritually, but you're being shy for reasons I don't understand.
We would like to see a round first.
Oh, well, you can say that you won't have to go first, but I need to know that you want to participate at all.
Yeah.
Do you want to play the team, or do you want to be split up and given a second?
Split up.
Okay. Do you want to be a second?
I can do this.
Okay, do you want to be a second? Okay. So you pick your favorite of these two, and leave your husband.
For now. Only for now. Thank you very much.
Okay, is there anyone else who's eager to try? Are you thinking about it?
Thinking about it, but not eager.
Okay. Do you want to be a second, or do you want to be a primary?
Just pass them out to anyone who has put
Okay.
their hand
Who
up.
wants to be participating? You need a note to write your name on.
Yes, please write your name on the note. I promise there's a method in my madness.
And
This is gonna be Ryder.
are you guys participating?
She's gonna be my second.
Okay, cool. Well, I think
Okay.
they want seconds too.
Do you want to be a second?
She's got more pens up there.
I'd like to see a round too.
You guys
Okay.
See it fully played, so.
Okay, that's fair.
In spite of the demonstration you just gave.
That's fair. That's fair.
We will keep.
Possible pens?
Yes, they needed some back there, I think.
Okay, well, we'll
Pens. Dad,
we'll
you
just take a
found one,
moment.
here's one.
I'm gonna sit down. I've been doing more saying. One of your first rewards is one of our illustrious fans, which you get to select. So you get to choose one for you and your second. Each of you will get one.
We have found that fans are the perfect weapon of complimentary, but a thesaurus is your best means of trading.
Okay. So, let us see. We have.
Wait, this is yours.
You know what, Calamity? I know you have been weakened by battle, but I feel like you won last year and were the grand champion. Correct?
Well, Will and I share this.
Yes. Will and you share the honors.
He pinned me.
What?
He pinned me since we only had 1 minute to share.
That's true.
Thank you very much.
Would you
my
be comfortable doing the first round?
Absolutely.
Do you have a second in mind?
Is there anybody who would like to be my second?
Seconds can second for multiple
There's my
people.
second.
Chris is
Chris is my second.
falling on
I'll get a
the
poly
sword of seconding.
Okay. Tabby and Ryder, you're gonna go first.
Okay.
Ryder, look at me. You're beautiful, you're strong, you perform in front of hundreds of people, and are incredibly talented. You can do this.
I believe in you.
Okay. You can choose to take a microphone, which I suspect you will want.
Yes, please take a microphone, Deputy.
Before I grab anything, sanitize myself.
That sounds like a plan.
Just in case.
And please select an implement.
I was going to black one. Is there another?
There's another black one. Do you wish to have an implement? I only have this many implements.
Yes, I am. Really nice to see you guys, and now I've watched you get sanitized.
Ryder, I know that this is not always your wheelhouse,
I love it.
so I want to reward that behavior.
Absolutely. Now, we will be keeping score silently but emotively. We will not pass you if you foible because we want you to allow the compliments to flow through you.
I'll open mine.
And here's the big thing. This is our big walk away. Just push through. If you make a mistake, if you see yourself making a mistake, just go through. Because ultimately, the goal is to do your best. And everybody wins because everybody got compliments. That makes sense?
Absolutely.
Okay.
All right, my darling.
Do I have a pen of my own? Okay.
See what I'm throwing down here?
Yes, I'm sort of putting it together.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Okay, begin with introductions, starting here.
And, Tabby, would you like to stand or sit?
I may take a chair after a bit, but
All right.
I would like to try to stand a bit.
Would you like
As you like.
Okay,
Yes.
okay,
Thank you.
Okay, now please begin. Yes.
I am Calamity Dawn, semi-retired professional bartender, karaoke singer extraordinary, roller coaster enthusiast, and ginormous ghost fan.
If you didn't know the ghost part, just look at her sweater. Hi, I'm Tabby. I like rabbits, bunnies. My pronouns are they, them. Yes. Where did it go? I forgot.
Actual delight.
Thank you.
So, rabbits, Tabby, they, them. Calamity, she, her, ghosts. Great? Correct? Okay.
All right.
Please begin initial vowels.
Tabby love. One thing I really, truly admire about you is your ability to put together an absolutely smashing ensemble from the thinnest of rags, and you make them look so good.
Thank you very much. I was going to compliment the warmth of your outfit, mirroring the warmth of your personality.
Oh, very nice. Well, my dear, one thing I've learned in the years that I have known you is that when you speak, I listen, because every word you say contains wisdom.
Thank you, I appreciate that. You are a very clever person who will always find a moment of fun in anything that is shot at you.
With friends like you, finding moments of fun is the easiest thing in the world.
Well, it's even easier when you have someone willing to jump into the fray as brave as you are.
I can only jump into the fray because I know I have a stalwart ally in you behind me, ready to leap to my defense.
Sucker? Actually, no, I can do this.
Oh, you got it, girl.
With all those sweet words, it's very clear to me that you had roses for lunch.
Indeed. But the only thing sweeter than the roses I had for lunch is conversation with you.
Now second. Without your beautiful aura, this conversation would not be possible.
Very well done, my lady. However, I would like to counter with the fact that when you speak, you satiate my hunger, and my soul is fulfilled.
Her words are piercing, but her eyes are more so.
My eyes may be more so, but your eyes quench the thirst of everybody in this room.
It's very helpful with your amazing ability to pour endless drinks that will make everyone appreciative.
Thank you very much. I do have to say that over the years, in our various conversations we've had, I have grown to know one other thing about you. You are the most wonderful of mama bears when it comes to protecting those you love, and when it comes to standing up for what you believe in.
Thank you, but that is only easy to do when I know I surround myself with people who have the same values as in strength.
And your values are part of the reason that you are such an amazing individual.
Thank you, and I'm tapped. Win.
Tabby,
Okay, wait,
just put your microphone down, take a seat so we can say some nice things.
oh, wait, no.
Either way.
Oh, yeah, oh, I'm sorry, you must have lived it.
Oh, the coup de grace.
Ah, yes.
Tabby has admitted defeat, so you take the round round.
Tabby, the only thing I look forward to more than seeing you the next time is getting on the dance floor with you and cutting the rug when you finally get rid of that pain and return to your lives.
Yes, thank you.
A round of applause, everyone.
Have not yet received a clout? Now's your time for clout.
Thank you very much.
And we have,
One button.
Thank
you have many of these.
Would you also,
I was in fact swayed by the ribbon.
would you please deliver a clout to your second as well?
Of course, sir.
Thank you.
Okay.
I was ready to call on you if I really got it, and she almost made me call on you.
Please take your seats. We will be deliberating to give our feedback, as we always do, in regards to the
I am going to sit here.
Unwavering.
I can still be.
I'll next you.
I next you.
When's that gonna?
Okay, all right. We have notes.
Yes.
Tammy, incredible work for your first time. You really just need to sharpen things up.
Not Tabby's first time.
Well,
First time is a primary.
It's a primary,
yes.
yes.
You just need to sharpen things up a little bit, but you've got a real good eye for this. We can't wait to see more from you in the future.
Tabby, it's one to go through the second training ground to step forward into the full complementarian. You really have been honing your wit, and I can see that you're about to blossom into a truly diabolical complementer.
Calamity, you continue to demonstrate that you are one of the best at this particular experience.
I may not get a clean knob on a wiki, but I can compliment the heck out of somebody.
You can indeed. Our only note is remember to ensure that you're not too reflective of compliments. You're doing a lot of compliments around the same framework as your competitor. It's a little bit close to the edge, but you're doing great. So make sure that you're doing original compliments as well as reflecting and engaging with their compliments. Make sense? Excellent. Okay,
Calamity, if there's time, you will be going on to face another.
and we get the 30-minute buffer as well,
great.
so we should be okay.
I'll be happy to move forward.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Ryder, did Ryder leave?
You.
No, she's right back there. Your voice is melodic. If you ever decide to take the primary role, you're going to be incredibly powerful.
Yes.
The subtlety of your tone is going to erode your enemies and your friends and everyone involved.
That's true.
That's almost Indiana.
Okay. Can we get Professor Verminoid
It will, yes.
and Grumpy Bear?
Please come forward.
Where are your seconds?
All right.
So you not pick seconds?
All right, yes, please come
All
forward.
right, willing
Enjoy.
seconds?
Do you have any interest in being a second today?
This is my very beginning.
All right.
All right. I'll keep Chris
Chris,
as
Chris.
my potential second.
Okay, great. Please.
All right. Well, we'll need these for.
Do you want the blue one?
It matches your bear.
Okay. And you can take this one that matches your outfit. By the way, these are first come, first served. If you don't get them, that's because we need you to volunteer more.
Chris, would you like to come and get one?
Yes, you can take one.
Especially as you are willing to second many people today. Chris, who is our tea dueling champion and perhaps enacted the most epic tea duel of our
It was
entire
almost, it was truly, I would call it, borderline humiliating.
That's the way the cookie crumbles.
Or does it? Okay.
It was quite
Okay, introductions, initial volleys, then duel begins. Okay?
Would you like to introduce?
No,
me?
you are introducing, I have made a decision, I know how this works. You guys will
Listen to the arbitrator.
The initial introductions begin here.
Indeed. You can call me Will for today. He, they, and I am running most of the audio here.
Woo!
I am Grumpy Bear, he, him, or sir,
Nice.
who is also a Grumpy Bear fan and fanatic.
Nice. Wonderful, wonderful. Well, the first thing I noticed about you when you came up here is I didn't think you needed that fan because the demeanor you have when you sit in the room is so cool already that you're just.
A dashing compliment, but your wonderfully artistic boots caught my attention as you were sitting so gallantly over here in the front row.
Thank you, thank you. They're
Duel has
favorites.
begun.
But but I love the way that your boots go well with your kilt because the imagery that it produces here is very like, you're the king of Scottish Halloween. We all love all of those, well, we like Scottism and Halloween.
But listening to you walk in and sit here with your voice created such a hullabaloo that everyone has gathered towards your attention and everything that you have spoken.
Well, thank you. Thank you. You know, there's a lot more to a voice than commanding everybody's attention, and I find that you, as an understated personality, you let your image and your subtlety do the talking for you. But then when you do open your mouth, it's like butter in my ears. Metaphorical butter in my ears.
Going away from our words, but going in with your physique, it welcomed a commanding attention from the group entirely with your positive attention, strike the attention, your positive attitude that said, here I am, speak to me.
Indeed. Well, if we have to speak about our physical attributes, I must say, I've seen a lot of beards in the world. Yours is extremely well shaped, crafted, maintained. I suspect you may even be a beard oil person. I'm not sure, but I do suspect it, and it is a very admirable commitment to a craft.
Well, to drop in a little current, the bling that you have brought with your wonderful earrings signifies that you can be such a potential party person or a well-mannered pirate.
Well, I appreciate that very much. I actually would like to say that I think your absence of a little bit of bling detail stuff, I think that you fill in a little blank space and it becomes, the statement is you and not, you know, that I must decorate this vessel so heavily, but instead that it is living, breathing, you know, example of how your personality dominates the space you're in, even without doing much.
But listening to you with the creative piercing of your tongue makes everyone seem allured to your vocabulary and mindset.
Oh, yes, well, but I would have to say that your second
It is your first con here. Despite that, you have jumped in headfirst to every panel I have seen you at. And it is enthusiastic people that create the community that we have here. And you have, in your very first con, demonstrated exactly why we do what we do here.
Grumpy Bear, final volley. It's your last one.
You have always brought the voice to this with our volley. But the mere aura of you entices everyone to want to be friended with you, as well as the audacity of anyone not capable of approaching you to befriend you.
Aww.
Well, I would say that in terms of your friendship aura, that you are a self. I'm stumbling on my words. I feel as though I have stumbled too hard.
Okay.
I admit defeat.
Okay.
Oh!
You are allowed to deliver a coup de grace.
Even though I represent the grumpy bear mentality, you have created a sunshine bear feeling.
A master!
Okay. Up here, moment. Oh, if you have not taken a clout, take a clout. You've not gotten a button, take a button. Okay.
Thank you.
Not my finest one.
You deliver. You deliver.
Okay. Bergman, my darling, Will. You're doing great. You're still very talented. You're working really hard. I do have some things to say. My initial note is going to be, you have some of the same tendencies as our good friend Calamity here to be reflective. You want to make sure you're keeping that in check. You also tend to rattle along, which means that you stumble more often than you like because you've extended the compliment too long. So if you keep it short and tight, you'll be less of a chance of like opening yourself up to possible foibles. So keep that in mind, but generally, incredible work, and you still have great tone. Grumpy Bear, Madam Askew.
Grumpy Bear, this was your first time as a compliment to this. And Calamity, who is one of our complimenting veterans, as well as dear Will, can tell you that the nerves may never go away. I'm certain, I speak for you, but the bravery propels you, and you really came to the field with a lot of bravery, a lot of authenticity, and a lot of generosity in your compliments. And I think that really powered you through. But this was your first time, and you definitely had some moments where you were reflective rather than accepting of the compliment to yourself. So take it in, let yourself be nourished by it, and then find a fresh compliment to deliver. You never were too repetitive, but you were a little bit like, deflecting. I don't want that compliment. So you have to let it hit you, all right, is what I'm saying. You also wandered a little bit, which happens. I'm a wanderer, I understand. The Grand Arbiter gives really good advice that if you tighten it up and you stay sort of laser focused, you can really knock out your opponent.
We love a metaphor. We love a simile.
We do.
We just need it to be very clear, and we don't want to be having a Star Trek episode play out.
Even though we like Star Trek. So Grumpy Bear, you won that round. You knocked out a veteran compliment duelist, all right? And you will be going on possibly to face Calamity. So just prepare yourself.
Okay.
I'd like to give one also compliment to Chris, who may be becoming the captain of all seconds. I don't know what's happening, but you're very, very good at your job.
The second best. Becca and Vicky.
Keep it.
Yes. Do you want to compliment or second?
I'm more comfortable with second.
All right. Becca is complimenting. You second for Becca. All right, excellent. And who amongst you is prepared to compliment our dear Becca? I know it's difficult because Becca is a glorious creature. And so there is a sort of...
How do we feel? You've seen it a few times. Where are we at?
I might do a second.
Okay.
Yes! All right,
Okay.
compliment.
Some swag.
You're so brave.
All right.
You're so strong.
Please tell us your name, darling. Rhonda. Is that with an H? Okay.
Rhonda, do you have a second you'd like to call upon?
I look back here, I saw wonderful person.
Yes, please come forward.
No, she's going to join you.
Vicky is going to second for Becca, and our lovely gentleman in the
Oh, you already
striker.
said it.
She has a friend.
Oh, she has a friend.
Wonderful.
What's your friend's name? Sheila.
We'll have other opportunities to second.
S-H-E-L-A.
We'll give it, so make sure.
S-H-E-E-L-A.
Oh, excellent. Thank you.
Can you, Rascallion, my darling, will you just, Will, I was gonna get ready.
Oh, yeah.
I knew that, Will.
Oh,
I said, that you can sit right there,
Oh.
right?
Yes,
Okay.
Rascallion.
So you've seen how it's done, Okay, so all you're gonna do is you're gonna introduce yourself. You're gonna give each other compliments, and you've watched how we did it a few times now, so you have a good sense. You won't want to repeat compliments, you don't want to pause too long, and you don't want to use too much. So you'll try your best, no expectations, and you'll throw those compliments back and forth until one of you is overwhelmed. If you are overwhelmed, you can call on your second one time to give a compliment in your stead. So what will happen is you'll say your name, your pronouns, some fun fact about you. And then they'll do the same, and then they'll give you you'll exchange initial compliments, just a general, easy compliment, and you'll pass back and forth, just like everybody else did, because you've seen how it's played out a little bit already. We all good?
Very quickly, have you chosen your weapon?
You want to choose a weapon?
It
Okay.
does go very nicely with your hair.
And would you like a gift for participating? Okay. Which one do you want? Okay, this blue one? Okay, there you go.
Blue is it.
Okay,
And please also remember to share your pronouns, so we are all doing a good job of addressing each other properly.
as a courtesy, would you please do initial introductions and initial volleys?
Yes, thank you. My name is Becca, she, her, and this is my first con of this nature, but we like other cons as well, so we're very interested in making friends in this atmosphere.
No,
If you, do I explain that, please?
Okay. You know.
Okay, is that better?
Yeah, I would step a little bit forward so you're not so close to the speaker.
Is that better?
Yes,
You're
that's so good.
Okay, my name is Rhonda. My pronouns are she, her.
A fun fact about you.
Fun fact is that I attended a clown convention in this very hotel 2 years ago with my youngest daughter. And it was very fun.
Initial volleys.
Rhonda, it's so lovely to meet you, and it's lovely to hear that you have a passion for conventions as well.
Becca.
Okay, I'm sorry, I'm terrible with names, but I'll remember your face forever. Becca, when I sat down, when we first came. Oh, was that a compliment?
Yes, I mean, Becca, that name's,
Okay.
that is a good initial volleys.
All right, Becca, please start the duel.
Thank you so much. I love the brightness of your hair matching your shirt and your fan. It's lovely.
Thank you. When I first sat down, I noticed your smile and your hair and your earrings, and I thought she looks like a very really sweet person.
Thank you so much. I love that you are wearing sturdy shoes for all of the walking that we have to do. It is so smart.
I love your glasses. I love the way they swirl. They're very unique, and I like anything that's unique.
Thank you. The courage that you have to get up here, not knowing me, never meeting you before, and jumping in is just so heartwarming that you'd be willing to take a chance.
I love the stars on your tank top because my daughter was named Star. So they make my heart warm just seeing that.
Well, your pen is just beautiful. As you can see, I love the same colors.
I also love turquoise. Let's see. Okay. I love that you smiled when you first were greeting, and I know I repeated that, but we just don't see that very often, especially with everyone being so angry these days. I just really appreciated your kindness and letting us sit on your row.
Thank you very much. I love how you sparkle with your glitter and your earrings and your necklace. Everything shines.
I gotta have glitter on. I love your hair because it's turquoise, but also because it reminds me of the ocean and the beach, which I also love. And I love full moon at the beach, which are your earrings, and it's just so pretty.
Thank you. I love that your purse is a backpack. It makes it so easy to carry the things that you need.
I love your tattoos, and I've been looking at them, and I'm interested to know, does that mean that you are also a princess?
Thank you. Thank you very much. I am actually the queen. I was crowned at this con, and I am so glad to have you under my tutelage.
You're nice. See, I like the sound of your voice. I think it's very soothing and just peaceful and kind, and very welcoming and warm, and I can just get that vibe.
Thank you very much. I love your giggle.
it makes people around you smile, and there's not enough of that in the world.
Thank you. I love that you have done this with me because I was very nervous, but I do love swag, as my friend knows.
Final compliment.
Well, thank you so much for complimenting me so thoroughly that it seems like you have a never-ending supply of words and happiness.
Thank you. Things like this and being with people like you are things that keep me happy.
Excellent job, both of you. Please, take a seat. You have clouds already. Do you sip pages, sip tea, flip pages? Okay. Do you have a button? Okay, you have all of my things, so you don't have all, and here are our, because you have participated, you earned some clouds. Take a seat. Excellent use of your time, both of you. Impressive that neither of you felt the need to call upon your second. We will now deliberate.
Secret deliberation wall.
They're surrounded in fans.
We have. These fans are for other.
Clever.
Also,
Just the use of it.
You're right, we have a big fan, and I don't know what else to think.
Okay, so, we have completed deliberation, and we have some notes.
Yes.
Starting with Rhonda. Rhonda, I've never seen such a giggly person enjoy this so much. You were incredibly brave, and you worked very diligently, and I'm impressed by your tenacity at this. So thank you for your participation. I think you have the beginnings of a beautiful compliment duelist. I think one thing I would focus on is increasing vocabulary usage, so using some larger, different descriptive words. Used a lot of like, used a lot of like, I love this, I like this. It would be good to diversify there, but ultimately you did a great job and you were incredibly charming. Madam, do you have anything for Rhonda?
Rhonda, I would mirror some of what the Grand Arbiter says. I would say one of the big challenges with holding on to a certain framework of compliment is that you leave yourself up to the danger zone of repetition. And so spending some quality time with your favorite literature, whatever it may be, taking note of what your authors say that is extremely complimentary, or doing as I do and spending an hour every night just reading the for edification. My last and only other note would be, don't use all your ammo at once. Yes.
At the beginning, you used your like your necklace and earrings and hair all in one. Yeah. You could split those out and stretch your time. This is a precision. This is about sniper. This is a sniper rifle.
Wow.
Not
wow. You're nice. You're great. I like your hat. Boom. Yeah.
Okay.
Right. Okay.
Becca, incredible first timer. We are incredibly impressed.
No wonder you're queen.
Yes. The only note I have here is the queen comment was a little bit of a humble brag.
But it did get a laugh out of the audience, so.
I think just again, as I say with everyone, it's all about tightening up. So just thinking about, you want to be thinking about your next compliment and sort of thinking about like, okay, how am I going to engage with the compliment I'm receiving? But also, how can I move beyond just where so you did a great job, great initial stuff, and based on our determination, Becca, you are the winner of this duel. Congratulations. Okay.
We have to deliberate. I took your notes.
just brush, but they do have like fringe hair. It's very like elfin weed.
Okay, all right, we've come to a conclusion. We have a challenge, a problem, if you will, a true situation. We have 3 finalists who are ready to compliment unto death. And so we had to come up with a way to duel in this situation. It's a little bit tricky with tea and biscuits. It's really tricky with compliments, right? So the Grand Arbiter, in his infinite wisdom, has a plan. So we will be doing a round of compliment exchanging. We will bounce back and forth through the 3 people. So you will compliment the person next to you, they will compliment back, and they will compliment all the way back around to the other side. So we'll just go in a circle until we get to conclusion. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
So, seconds, should we have seconds, or is this going to be?
This is the second list.
Oh,
the
dear.
second list.
So this means that it is, if you are flummoxed, you are immediately out, all right?
Okay, so Becca, Calamity, and Grumpy Bear, please approach the stage.
Yes.
Actually, you know what, I actually have an idea.
Yes, please. Yeah, all right.
Next time, next time.
Next time.
I believe in you.
But we're going to put Calamity between the 2.
We have to break up the married couple.
We have to us out here breaking up marriages.
That's true. Calamity, well done you for taking the microphone. And actually, I know you want to see us, but we want everyone to see you. So please
Turn to face the audience.
right, and keep your competitors in your sight lines. Perfect.
Okay.
All right, good.
So it's gonna go, Calamity will start, then Grumpy Bear, then Becca, and then it will go to Calamity again. And then we'll go to circle until one of us falls, and then you bounce between each other until the last one is fallen. And we will have a timer, and we will judge all the points. If you feel the need to compliment a person that you're not, so if you want to compliment Grumpy Bear, or if you want to compliment Calamity, you can do so. It needs to be connected to your compliment to the next person. So just make sure that you can engage with each other as you see fit. You want, we're trying this is a new experiment, everybody. Trying new experiments. Compliment in a round. And see how it goes.
Do you need your camera?
No. Okay. Please begin introductions, Calamity.
And once again, I'd like to introduce myself as Calamity Dawn. Bartender, mixologist, ghost fan, roller coaster enthusiast extraordinaire. My favorite color is pink, and I use she, her pronouns.
I am Grumpy Bear. He, him, sir. Grumpy Bear enthusiast. I'm ready to come.
Becca, Queen Becca, to say. She, her, and I love everything that sparkles.
Initial volleys.
I watched you at the tea dueling yesterday, and I have to say, it was one of the most entertaining things I have seen in a long time.
I'm going to. Thank you. Becca, you are prettier than a peach in a little red wedding. You light my afternoon.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Clinton, I am so happy to see how you mix not only alcoholic drinks, but non-alcoholic drinks, never excluding anyone.
Thank you. I do believe inclusion, not exclusion. Inclusion. My dear Grumpy Bear, I truly admire the way you've put together your ensemble, because honestly, the orange you chose in your kilt truly matches your bright personality.
Thank you so much. Becca, your hair has made this entire con so illustrious. and becoming that it makes everyone want to approach you.
Thank you. Well, my hair is illustrious and, yes, beautiful. It is not anything compared to the happiness and joy that people see and get from Miss Cullen.
Well, thank you very much. You there. You walk into a room, and all I gotta say is, dang! I gotta get to know that person.
Can we change it up?
Yeah.
Miss Calamity.
Why am I coming there?
You made me so
Drunk.
You made me nervous, more nervous than the camera. Well, you know, room full of rocket chairs. But hearing and seeing your actions at the con have made me more interested in getting to know you and following your process.
Well, I do hope we'll go to follow up on that. Now, as for you, young lady. Him walking into a room makes me want to go over and have a conversation, get to know him. You walking in right behind him throws him completely out of my thoughts for about 5 seconds.
Oh, thank you.
You.
As Twitter-pated as that makes me, you, gentlemen, fine sir, have always had that effect on other people, and it makes me strive to get the attention back to me. I want to be more like you.
Oh, that compliment has befuddled my mind. But as much as I'd love to compliment you, dear Calamity, your name not only has intrigued me, but I am befuddled with the fact that there's another ghost fan here as well.
Wherever you go, wherever I go, you're always there, riding next to me, all through the storms. I would like you to reach the pinnacles with me and stay away from the pits, and I will hold you for the minute it takes.
Quoted just as if he was here. My dear Queen Mecca, the minute that you put on your newly crowned crown reiterated the fact that you are truly a queen of a con.
Thank you. I will return, sir, to tell you that your guilt is so dashing that it makes people have to come up to you and compliment you and tell you how attractive you are. And I agree.
May I interject? I would dare say that your ankles stop traffic.
Bless you. But with both of you here, I do have to say that your Cupid's kettlebells have wonderfully brought my attention further into the conversation.
My dear sir, are you half rats or just trying to get me in bed?
We learned something.
I would say, at the risk of being a little risque, that were I so inclined, would the two of you approach me? I would gladly be a unicorn.
All right, point of order. Those are all the digits. All right, you may continue. All right, final volley.
Final volleys initial 2 final volleys each.
2 final volleys.
One each person.
Each person. Calamity. This con has been so incredibly special because of your warm spirit and energetic presence. We all feel the difference because you are here.
Thank you very much.
My love. I'm so honored that you chose to come do this con with me. You have made my heart so full in just spending the time and the tea with you, my dear.
Lovely tea.
I'm going to take my 2 volleys for these 2 individuals and lob them into one special dedication. The 2 of you have obviously created an incredible relationship. Honestly, from what I have seen in the short time we have known each other, yours will truly be a story of love that goes down in the greatest of epics.
Wow, gosh, excellent, thank you.
Is what I do.
It's what I do. To you both, lovely ladies and competitors. Not only have you both made this con enjoyable, but I'd like to say that con will fight without you 2 in it. So you have thoroughly enlightened the day. And by George, it is a little sweltering in here with both of you present, along with our current audience and hosts.
Speaking of our hosts,
Oh.
if you really think you would get out of this unscathed, did you think you would avoid my words of love and admiration forever? Nay, Grand Arbiter. The only thing I look forward to more than seeing you is waiting for that opportunity to once again turn a luxury cardboard rectangle sideways together. You can sign my old breaker horror anytime you like.
You let me know.
Mana. Since the moment I met you. Not talking to the first time that I saw you and I was like, oh my god, I need to know that person, but oh my god, I can't approach her. Since the first time I met you, not even just at the game that we played together, but that following morning at breakfast, you looked at me and said, my darling, how long have you been acting? Your improv skills are quite amazing. And since then, I have been one of your staunchest fans. Thank you both for coming and making this con just that much more magical.
Here, here.
We are fun. It's the heart? The heart?
I have to remember the
The
fingers.
Korean
Yes,
heart.
Korean
So
heart.
there's 2. There's this one, which is a heart, and then this one, which is your cheek, is the other part. That's the other part.
Wow. I think this one's better.
At
least take your seats while we
Deliberate.
We are going to deliberate.
That's going to be a tough deliberation. I don't envy you.
I don't envy us either.
Do a little Saturday.
Why?
Will you come with me over to the bigger hall office?
Yeah. Okay.
That was so, don't you think?
Okay, bye-bye.
Okay, bye.
Calamity, would you approach the bench, please?
Which would be my
Approach the bench.
What is it? You got to.
Yes.
Despair.
All right, good.
Thank you.
Access.
Sit down. Good.
That's what I wanted to know.
Despair. Do.
Oh,
Everything a ghost fan needs.
Yes.
Which pair? This pair?
I decided to work more than one song, so I had to quit several.
It's lovely.
I know.
Afterwards, come let me show you the picture of where I was at the Cincinnati concert.
Him and our 16-year-old were in nosebleeds this time.
Even their whispers are music to our ears.
Watermelon. So wanted rhubarb.
Okay, we've come to a conclusion.
Where did it come from?
Okay.
We
so-
don't know.
Okay, so here
They
is,
descended from the heavens.
Aw.
that's not where we came from.
Maybe her.
Oh, no.
It's one of the lower levels of heaven where they sell alcohol.
Oh, that's the
She emerged from the deep one day.
Like Venus.
Yeah, thank you.
Either that or
Cloverfield.
Okay.
Yeah.
We we are deliberating, we have some notes. Everyone, you continue to be exceptional. Calamity, you continue to be demonstrously effective at this game.
Thank you.
I'm very, very happy to see you continue to up your game every year. My only note is, don't quote an entire ghost lyric.
I didn't quote an entire ghost lyric. I quoted about 4 different songs.
Yes. Okay. I will say, remember your time is your time, and we won't count ghost lyrics as compliments.
I didn't
I mean, it was very
And
good.
only
Also,
he and
we had
she
to
knew.
choose
It's worth a negative comment or a possible loss of point.
It was honestly, it was very, I don't know the catalogue that well, but I was on the fence. So it was very effective.
Okay, but it does not count as points.
I will make you a fan, don't worry.
You're allowed to do whatever you want. It doesn't count as points. Just so we're clear, anything can make Madam Askew for Clement. A lone teacup alone on table can make her for Clement. Particularly if it's a saucer missing.
Okay, I've gotten the points, but I got the love.
Becca,
Sir.
you've done incredible work. I do think you have the makings of a great queen among complimenters. You are running into a serious foible that you need to work on, which is, I suspect you know, self-deprecation. It is not acceptable and it will not earn you points. We will still give you partials, of course, but note that if you want to break yourself of this habit, it is your greatest weakness, and it is something you should keep in mind as you move forward. But you did amazing. You should feel good about yourself, and you are not bad in any capacity. The only enemy that you must fight is yourself. Grumpy Bear.
Okay, sounds
Grumpy Bear, you can't hide behind other seconds. Come on. Do you have comments?
No, I'm going to let you take this one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you approaching the sun? You sound definitely happy.
It's my bad. No, I was too touched. I can't say
Yes,
anything.
I know. Okay. Grumpy Bear, you did incredible. I think you found your stride in that second one. I think there is a space for your foghorn leghorn approach to this game. I think that if you need to lean in harder and find ways to really crystallize those thoughts and really practice not the specific compliments, but like, how do I continue to speak in this way in a more general sense? You clearly have a background for it, clearly have people around you who've spoken that way in the past, I suspect.
I found it to be a challenge.
But if you decide to lean into this bit, you need to double down. You want to make sure that you, not necessarily have to keep the bit the whole time, but expand the bit. Let the bit become more. Let the bit ascend.
Become the bit.
Become the bit.
Become the bit.
Through the true masters of bit.
Yes. We will be just many bits.
Just a bit. Now I do have comments.
Okay.
Thank you. I needed to.
She needed me to hear what I had to say first, because I must always go first when it comes to these things.
All right. I do have a weakness. I'm going to own that, and my weakness is that I actually really love compliments, but I detest giving criticism.
and I have no such weakness.
But I want to take a moment to say that, first of all, Calamity, you have grown, you continue to grow as a member of the community, as a leader of the community, as someone who holds space in many ways at many events to make certain that people are included and welcome and feel safe and supported. But one of my great joys is watching you let loose with all of your vim and vigor and whimsy in any of our games. And when you allow yourself to be in that moment, you are infused with the power that is unstoppable. And so I hope for you that you will let go of that reticence and that self-doubt that sometimes holds you back. Right. Becca, Grumpy Bear, you are you're danger, you're fierce. This is your first time at this convention. You keep conquering things hither and yon. Look, what are you doing? You are so talented. Sweet baby Testa, I'm going to need you to keep coming back and doing more things because whilst you are first timers here, you clearly have a lot to give to the community and you clearly have a lot of fun to share. So please continue to build on that and to do more of that. And yeah, you got to embrace the compliment. I would fall Leghorn back at you, but I'm just going to Hawkins my way through this, all right? So,
more storm
track the work down. Yes. Should I?
We're only so
No,
far.
I want to.
Okay, so we have determined a winner and the, what I would call the sort of second place, but not second best. Our first runner-up, a stunning display of Southern nicety, is the Grumpy Bear. Grumpy Bear, you will be, would you like to pin this to him dramatically?
I'm sure you'd like her to pay her anywhere.
Okay, I will only give this to you. I love you all already very much. I swear, I'm not allowed to have the language at this time of day. I mean it.
It's not the right side of blue.
You're skirting close, you
What
are
great arbiter.
skirting.
I learned it by listening to y'all.
Look,
I'm gonna send you to the orphan farm.
Like the cheese?
and the sconces. Here's the truth, here's the tea. We will do blue language compliment dueling, but only after 9 p.m. and only if Calamity is serving.
And only if people are begging for it, so be sure you let your know your.
We're begging for it.
I would absolutely be down to
And
that.
also, Calamity, you're right, it's not strictly blue, but you know you must be.
You know you were skirting the line.
I know.
Where the line is, and you are in red. I have, okay. No more bratty behavior for 5 seconds. Okay. Please award your stunning husband this stunning award.
I'll try not to
So,
stop. Hey, hey, oh, it's a dramatic.
You
are literally the cutest.
Be sure to take one of our cards. We'd love to see more of you in the future. We have a Discord where you can engage with
I've
all
already
sorts.
looked you up.
Okay, great, excellent.
Yes,
Okay.
we've Googled all the outfits.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Additionally,
Wait, no, you're not done.
you're not done. These are incredibly rare, hard to come by, and no longer available in stores. These are from the currently defunct T-Funk-Tees, Madame Askew's Elixir de l'Amour, and the Grand Arbiter's Existential Despair. They are our bespoke teas that we've worked to develop. They are incredible, and we do have new bespoke teas on the horizon, but they aren't going to be here for a while. So these are the only ones that we have right now. And they're no longer purchasable.
Rest in peace, Tea-Punk Teas, dear friends. We love their tea. Please enjoy them.
Yes, thank you.
Okay, and to no one's shock or awe, Calamity takes it again.
I look forward to the day when somebody faces me on the field of compliments
I got you.
and strikes me down.
Oh wait, no, run away.
Don't run away. We have something for you.
Very quickly. Well, you need to run. I know. So we'll Calamity. Do
You
mind
can be
if I do
close. You're gonna be close. We're gonna give you a
Wait,
thing.
come here.
Listen, come here. We want to give you a thank you.
We think you're an incredible second. We think you've done an incredible job. And Madame Askew would like to share her love with you in the form of Elixir de l'Amour. It's a lovely chocolate spiced tea. We hope you'll enjoy it.
Thank you. And I look forward to seeing you perform sometime in the future. Please take one of these.
Okay.
back to being separate.
And we will need to be so very soon because it's 10 minutes.
Yeah. Oh, God, all right.
Okay, so, Calamity, you are, at a certain point, we're gonna have to find some way to retire you. You're so good at this.
I'm coming for you.
I can become a judge.
I mean, we're
Honestly,
considering it for
We
future
can both
ones.
consider it.
Not quite yet, we're not quite there
I
yet.
haven't complimented quite enough yet.
We want you to feel that we want you to have a fine and long reign before we decide to forcibly retire you to the judge's table.
Yeah, but know that it's coming.
We will arrive eventually. But in the meantime, Calamity. Additionally, you got the first half.
Yes, I have your dread.
But you haven't gotten Adam's love.
And now,
And
I
now you
always
do.
had her love, and she's always had mine.
Oh, okay. We appreciate all of you very much. We do know that closing ceremonies is in 10 minutes, and we apologize for keeping you over.
I thought it was at 5.
It is at 5. It's
Oh, right.
4:50.
It turns out you're really good at compliments, and we didn't want to stop you.
So, we're not gonna keep you, but if you want to connect with us after final closing ceremonies, we will be shutting down our booth across from closing ceremonies afterwards. So you just let us, connect with us there, we'd love to talk to you. We will be around tonight for a little bit longer, but that's it. But we thank you so much.
Beautiful compliments, and a round of applause for our seconds. You are amazing.
So want to reveal our plots then, but we can't.
It's so beautiful that you made it to compliments. So fill your piece quest.
It just appears.
Is closing ceremonies going to break? I believe so, yes.
Yes.
You need to text me. I will be in
Maybe
my.
3 a.m.
You
is
let me
not
know
the proper
if
time to
where-
go to
if you
bed.
text
Might
us,
be a
we'll
little
reply
late,
and we're-
you know,
Sounds
but
good?
hydration, there's lots of things.
Yeah, so our
Oh, yeah,
plan is
you
to
go
make a
by
quick
the
appearance in the Dead Dog.
Yes.
And we're gonna decide how long we're gonna be there. And then from there, we'll join us there.
This is.
Yes. You're invited to hang out with us in our room after. How about this, you hang out in the Dead Dog. When we go to the Dead Dog, we will connect with you and then we'll collect you from the Dead Dog.
We have something urgent to speak with one.
Yes. Good, excellent, all right. I hope you guys had fun.
Oh, thank you so much.
You're welcome so much. Thank you for coming and doing all the meetings with us.
We've never done a con where we didn't know anybody.
I am so excited to see you both in
Friends at other cons, but this one was new.
Well, we hope you had
so
fun.
We have. We've had a great
We
time.
love
Seriously.
We love adopting folks to follow us from place to place. It's our favorite.
That's true.
We do a weekly tea time at 6:30 Pacific.
Which
where
is
we-
9:30 Eastern.
Where we have like a weekly sort of like it's like a talk show on YouTube and TikTok and not TikTok, YouTube and YouTube and Twitch and Facebook. So if you ever want to check that out, we're excited to have you. We're excited to see you in the comments.
And if you are looking for recommendations or insights on more steampunk conventions and happenings.
Or if you have any skills you want to develop, Madison does teach sewing classes. She did make all of these.
Yes, I, you know.
Glorious work too.
Thank you very much.
Very much.
Okay.
And glorious where?
I mean,
Isn't he good?
I do a lot of things for this group, but the thing I do the most importantly is shape that ass.
Yes. Uh-huh.
It was a pleasure meeting both of you.
It was so lovely to meet you. We may see you at closing ceremonies, but I hope we see you certainly again very soon. You have both been so delightful, so effervescent, such wonderful persons.
Bye, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Cheers.